Welcome back to the Master Key Challenge. You have sight, but do you have vision? In today's video, by the end, you'll learn how to have a vision for your life and not just see what you want, but know how to get there. Because vision is about where you know you're going, not what you want to do. The Master Key Challenge helps you to unlock doors you're stuck behind so you can walk through the next door with clarity. 31 days, 31 doors, one master key. That master key is my framework. Know what door you want to open. E, enter the room. Y, yield to the moment. I'm excited today. We're on day 29 of the challenge. And today's about vision, the door of vision. Listen, you don't move toward what you cannot see, right? Think about it. A GPS helps you get from where you at to where you want to be. The same way we know where we want to go tomorrow. If we want to go to a store, if we want to go shopping on Amazon, if we want to go to Starbucks, it requires you to know where you want to go. For most people, we do not have a vision for our own lives, but yet we wonder why we drift away and why we get stuck in these perpetual cycles of feeling like life is just so boring. Like, this is all life is about? No. Having a vision for your life is not about a fantasy. It's not about you having a Disney dream of a life. I want to be a princess. I want to live in a castle with my prince and my frog. It's about direction. Direction. Where you want to go. When your vision is vague, the decisions you make in life are also vague. Then leaves room for gray areas. It leaves room for ambiguity. It leaves rooms for confusion. When your vision is very crystal clear, you become intentional. Your actions are intentional. What you accept becomes intentional. What you don't accept becomes intentional. Vision is your GPS. First point. If you have no vision, where's your life going right now? Think about your life and where is it going? For me, I think about my own life. I've always loved to help people to unclutter the mental baggage here, to have belief, to dream bigger, right? To move with intention, to move with purpose. And I've been the same way since I was a child. In my life, I always had a vision of me being a speaker on stages, like doing transformation in real time, like always being of service in this life. And I do that now. And I do that now because I was clear on what I wanted. What I also do is behind these cabinets, I keep a framed card. Let me grab it real quick, actually, matter of fact, too. I keep this frame is called My Vision. I made this in December 30th of last year. So a year ago tomorrow, I made this vision and I printed it out. And I knew where I wanted to be. Now, having a vision doesn't mean that you get there because you want it, right? It's not about that. It's about knowing where you're going. The same way, if you're traveling to go on vacation, you must have a starting point and an ending point. You must know that to buy your flight. You must know that to get the Uber. You must know that to have a vacation. And the same thing for your life. You might have sight, but if you have no vision, there's no direction. Now, how do you get vision in your life? Take time with you. Be clear on what you want. When I say clear, I don't know if you heard it before, but you must be crystal clear down to details. What do you want your day to look like when you wake up and you're 35? What does that look like for you that day? Is it that you're waking up to a big window in which you can see the trees outside with blue birds? And also in your room, you have a bed that's a king-size California bed with a seat at the bottom of it. Like, crystal clear. The details matter in your vision. They matter. You may think, like, why do I just need all that? Because to have the vision, your mind got to see it first. In the book, 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, he says in the book, things are created twice. First mentally, then physically. And so your vision has to be created mentally first. You got to see it here before you can see it here. You have to. So making it clear, spending time with yourself to figure out what it is that you really want, and then work backwards from there. So today's door, the door of vision, I highly recommend that you print out your vision, whatever it is, especially because we have 2 days left in this year. 2 days left in this year. I need you to show up for yourself. I look at my vision and I have done at least 2 things here. At least 2. Like, at least 2, which is so dope. But that's why it's important to know where you're going. Know where you're growing. That's the lesson here to take away for you today. With that, today's challenge. The challenge today, take 10 minutes and write down what you want in your life and what it'll look like 1 year from now. Like, just sit with yourself and think about 12/29/2026. Where am I in my life? What do I look like? What do I want? What do I smell like? What do I have? Who is in my life? Yeah, I need you to get that detail. In the community, let us know, what are you choosing to look ahead to right now? Like, let us hold you accountable. 12 months from now, what are you choosing to look ahead to right now? Because I need you to be intentional. I need you to be focused. I need you to show up for the next 12 months as if your life depended on it. I need you to be present for you. With that, tomorrow's door is the door of self-belief. There is not a better way to end this challenge tomorrow. The door of self-belief. If you don't hear anything else I'm telling you right now, I need you to lock in right now. I need you to lock in. Your belief is so important right now because it matters what happens 12 months from now. Maybe 12 months ago, life was harder. Maybe you were struggling. Maybe the relationship was messed up. But 12 months from today, your life can be so much better. But I need you to believe that first. And lastly, if you don't hear anything else I'm telling you right now, hear this. Life is a hallway filled with doors. And with the right key, you can open doors you want and close doors you don't. With that, this is the Master Key Challenge. Tomorrow is the last day. I hope that this has blessed you the way I have heard it has blessed other people. And tomorrow's door, the door of belief, we're going to go all in tomorrow because tomorrow's the last day. And it doesn't matter if you have awareness, if you have courage, if you have the door of vision, if you have the door of change, if you have the door of breakthrough, if you don't open the door of self-belief. That's the missing piece. With that, thank you so much for being here. The Master Key Challenge, 31 days, 31 doors, 1 Master Key. I will see you tomorrow for the last day of this challenge. Have an amazing and blessed rest of your night. Thank you so much. Bye.